Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Babylon, and as we start this turn, we've dipped into negative unhappiness. That shouldn't last long. As soon as we get that road up, that should give us a connection, and that should give us +1 connectedness happiness. We'll see what happens on the next turn, although we're also growing rapidly. So we're going to need to develop some of these resources, and let's move you off the hill there so we can see what's going on this way. Okay, we can make an event choice, and okay, we have monuments. We can get extra food, although right now I think our food production is more than we can handle. Extra gold or extra faith? Let's go for extra faith. That might give us some chance of getting a religion because we haven't focused on shrines yet. And extra faith is always good. Okay, demand ivory has grown. Okay, as soon as we get a few of these resources hooked up, we can start trading them. That will help us a lot. And let's bring it closer to the coast. Unit needs orders. Let's fortify there for now. Yeah, there's unfortunately we've got mountains of barbarians all around us, so it's not a good environment to be exploring with our scout right now. Hopefully later, when the world gets more developed, we can go back to doing some adventuring. That guy will stay in a CAD for now, and let's get a quarry on that lapis. Lapis gives us plus 25% like the Golden Ages, so if we can get the monopoly on that, that would be fantastic. I'm hoping for the pyramids. If we get that wonder, that will give us a free settler. And it's a nice wonder to have too for the production improvement. Though it's less than certain. It's these early game wonders are always a bit touch and go. And okay, and we've got 2 unhappiness already. We're gonna have to really focus on happiness buildings. Luckily we have an okay income because our Pantheon gives us extra gold from resource tiles, and let's get 10 food and culture when we construct buildings. Although happiness from citizens and empire, usually I wait to get a couple policies over here to get this first, although we're getting some serious unhappiness right now. So maybe we should go for early equality, as much as I would like organization. So let's do that. That did not seem to help our happiness. I guess we don't have 15 citizens yet. Oh well, it will help in the near future. 56 turns to get another policy. That's crazy. Well, we should have these monuments done very shortly. And okay. Oh, we're back in positive happiness because we finished that mine. We can get another one up there soon and start trading for luxuries next turn. Oh, Papaliputra has just been founded up there, so if we want that cheap, we should grab it pretty soon. And we shall start working on military too. It's not so hot right now. Pyramids next turn. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's go. Do you want Shrine or Council? Let's go Shrine. We could use a little bit of extra faith. And an Akkad. Actually, what we really need are some military units. Let's go for an archer there, and let's go for a warrior here. Even though we do still need basic buildings. Okay, next turn. But our military is really not looking too hot right now. Okay, Ramses is now in the classical era. So, and we got the pyramids. Improvement speed increased by 25%, and we get a settler, and that gave us trade. Let's get writing. Oh, it looks like mathematics and sailing were the ones researched by other civs. That's okay. Let's get writing. We get a free academy with that one, and I think we will also bring our this is a good spot for another city, but I think if we go up there, then we'll get some grassland a lot faster. Actually, down here, there'd be grassland too. These are all good spots. I think we'll go up there so we can get the lapis and the fish and the tea and the sheep. And before Arabia settles it. We could go there, but that's a little bit close to our capital. I think we'll go for that one beside the sheep there. Okay, no barbarians. Babylon. Finish the pyramids. Let's go for a granary. We don't really need extra growth here. Let's, what's our happiness saying? Poverty and crime. Let's get a market, although the walls of Babylon would also be very useful. Market first, we need some money. And okay, next turn. And okay, I think what we really need is some more resources. So will that work? Copper for lapis. And I think we'll even have to pay 1 gold per turn for it. There we go, and I'm back in positive happiness. So we got some copper coming in. Then we can come over here and hook up a couple of those gems. Although maybe we should work on a road first. Okay, and yeah, 2 turns for a road. That is a pretty fast road there. Okay, let's put the archer there. The settler can come here. And up there, and found a city on the next turn. So, next turn. Okay, and someone else is in the classical era. We shall be shortly. And we shall have a great scientist when we do so. In the meantime, let's found that city. That will be a good coastal city, and let's start on the monument right away. Okay, unit needs orders. Archer, yeah, let's go up to Nipper. And next turn. Okay, Gustav is in classical era. Everyone else is leaving us behind. Temple of Artemis has been built, that's okay. I think the next wonder we'll go for is a great library. Now this guy can come over here and do some connection. And you will fortify a Nipper. Okay, next turn. We're generating a lot more faith. I mean, a culture. That'll be good for a faster social policy. And, okay, close. Alright, next turn. Almost done with our military units down here. And we're waiting. Don't crash on me. Barbarians are thinking about doing something. It would be nice to get a couple more cities around here. I know we're all kind of crowded here, but that's not such a big deal. It's rare that you ever use all of your units. Okay, we just got more lapis. Who wants to trade for a lapis? Could trade for some silver or some salt. How would you like a trade? Lapis for silver? That's going to be a lot of gold per turn. Never mind. How about you? Lapis for salt. Propose. You can throw in 1 gold per turn too. There we go. And yeah, our gold income isn't fantastic, but at least we're at break-even happiness. We should probably get a few more roads, maybe up to Nippur there. So yeah, let's start working on that road. That road has finished. We can come over here and connect a CAD very shortly. Then we can start working on the gems. Ooh, that's a huge amount of gold. I'm not sure what bonus gave us that, but I'm glad to have it. And so there's a warrior. Let's start working on a council down here. And do we want to buy that cheap tile? If we want it, we better get it now. Even though I would like to rush a building even more. Okay, you can build a road for some connection. You can stay there and endure. whatever. Babylon has finished a market. Let's go for some Great Walls, because that's our thing. Next turn. And let's start on a road there. Yep. Next. And the nice thing with the Korea has the copper monopoly. So I guess wherever they are, they have a lot of copper. And influence shift. The mines are now exotic. Well, influence shifts this early in the game, usually not a big deal. But I guess it means they have a little bit of tourism. And we could hook up a trade route too. We should start building a trade route in one of these cities. Because we now know where Delhi is, that'd probably be a good trade partner. But let's finish these military units first. Maybe rush that. Oh. Yeah, we can rush the council down there. Next turn. It's good for a little bit of extra science too. Accept embassy, 1 gold per turn. Okay, well, we can use extra gold per turn, but looks like we weren't the first to writing. Oh well. Hopefully we can still build the Great Library. It's not the easiest one to get. Okay, let's endure the floods. Okay, what does that do? Lose 50 production. Let's endure the floods. We have a super fast repair. Well, okay. We have super fast workers for repairing those things, so it's probably best to deal with them like that. Okay, and we now have a CAD connected. Let's work on these gems over here. And let's see, the city finished the council. We can get some Great Walls over here too. Oh, no, we can get a caravan. Let's get that caravan up. And, well, we still have a pathetic military. But we're working on it. We're growing fast. Siam has silver. Sophia counsels a quest. And let's see, Sejong, Midas rulers, we are not very mighty. Luckily, Gandhi is not very mighty too. If that were Greece over there, we'd be in serious trouble right now. Okay, next turn. Don't have a whole lot of space it can expand into. This is pretty awful territory. Just have to make sure they don't sneak through our gaps over here. Okay, well, let's come over there and keep building that road. Archer is going to, I guess, come up here towards Babylon. Akkad, we finished the archer. Let's go for a council. Okay, and we demand marble somewhere. All right. Next turn. And Mausoleum of Halicarnassus has been built. And the Roman Forum has been built in faraway land as well. Okay, Nipper has grown. Good to know. Yeah, we're on track with all these buildings. So can we rush that? Not anymore. We've gone past the halfway point. Next turn. And yeah, let's bring you up here into Babylon. Babylon could use some defenses. Next turn. Though our income isn't doing terribly well right now, so we couldn't rush anything even if we wanted to. Getting that trade route up will be very helpful. So let's bring you up there and let's build a road to connect you. That should give us a little bit of happiness. And the walls of Babylon are done now. Let's get some stoneworks. That will be a nice bonus for our lapis mines. And next turn. And the mines have the ivory monopoly. So as soon as we get the writing, we're going to need to start trading embassies. Archer will stay in Babylon. Next turn. So with all this lapis around here, we'll be getting a lot of stoneworks in our buildings. There's even some actual stone right there. So that will be a very nice production building. Oh, it looks like Damascus has settled this horse left. They even settled on top of the cows. I guess that does make sense. Okay, and let's go for a pasture for the sheep. And the gems are hooked up now. Do we want to do the farm there next? I guess we do. Hopefully yeah. Let's make sure some barbarians don't go sneaking around. Actually, you can come over here and take a look. Oh, no, speaking of barbarians. Next turn. Religion founded, okay. India has Hinduism. And Arabia has a religion, so I don't think we're going to be holding on to our pantheon for too long, but we weren't really expecting to anyhow. Let's bring these guys down here. And do you want to bring you that way? I think so. Let's back up to that hill, and we can fortify till healed. Okay, next turn. Okay, we got a Korean Pathfinder sneaking around over there. Okay, and we got writing, great. And welcome to Classical Era. And that gave us our great scientists. Bonus yields update. What do we want to research next? Actually, we just got the walls in Babylon. Let's see. Yeah, that does give us a great scientist slot. Although, let's go back to default focus here. We can get a granary there. I think we're a little bit overdue for that. Actually, no, let's finish the stoneworks first. And let's hit that guy. Can bring everyone into it on the next turn. And as for an academy, I think this is the best spot over here. It's a nice grassland without any roads and any rivers adjacent. Okay, do we want bronze working next? Yeah, let's see where all the iron is. Although these others are nice too, but iron first. And okay, next turn. Should probably get another worker. Should probably get more military units. Accept embassy, yes. And okay, there's Egypt to the west. Kathmandu is under attack again. We should go south and get rid of that barbarian camp. So that is done. Let's get another an archer or a warrior. Let's get another archer. Then we can attack this guy. Finish him off. Caravan is... What is our potential trade route thing here? Trade routes available. We have, let's see, highest gold. Babylon to Delhi looks good. Nippur to Baghdad has nice science. Although Delhi has a better gold. No, I think we actually need gold more than science at this point. We should be doing pretty well with the science. So, let's rebase you to Babylon. And we can start that trade route on the next turn. Okay, next. And let's get an academy. It's going to be +6 science on that tile there. And alright. And next turn. Oh, we're back in positive happiness. Hopefully that holds on. Gonna need a few more cities settled, but we're gonna have to fix our happiness problems first. Okay, Akkad has the council is now done. What's making us unhappy? A little bit of everything. Let's get a market for a little bit more money, because that lets us rush buildings. Unit promotion. Okay, let's get some shock. We can move you back up there and heal. This guy can come down here and see what's going on. You can fortify till heal there. Caravan is going to go to Delhi for some money and some culture. And what are we going to build there? Stoneworks is up. Let's get a granary. Next turn. And religion founded. Okay, Siam has Buddhism. I don't think we're going to get a religion. So one left and 41 turns to get a profit. Well, we'll have to see what hand is dealt us. Okay, in the meantime, I guess we can go up and work on that sheep there. We're just not expanding fast enough right now. Okay, well, let's do the sheep. Okay, what's going on down here? We'll find out on the next turn. And those sheep are done. Let's, or do you want to repair those tiles? Let's go back, repair these farms. Next turn. And India is protecting Kathmandu. Not sure how you'll even get to Kathmandu. We got, well, they could come down through that route. Got to look out for the barbarians first. And those are the guys who are down over there. Who's building the archer? Dur is building an archer. Okay, so let's stay down here, keep an eye on those barbarians. Let's get a pasture on the sheep. Let's repair that. Choose production. Monument is now done. Let's go for a well. Okay, next turn. So India, well, no, up there is too close to Ormus. I'm not sure where they could settle another city unless they can go to the east somehow. But that suits us fine as long as we can keep Arabia and Delhi off of our doorstep. Let's get some extra visibility. And we found another barbarian camp. Okay, over there. So that's probably why Kathmandu's having so much trouble. Meanwhile, granary is done. Let's get an herbalist. Great library. We need one additional policy. We should be getting that fairly shortly. Let's get the herbalist first. And we can leave that there for now. Let's bring that unit closer. And let's start on a pasture. Next turn. And let's get some embassies. Actually, we should probably get an embassy with Arabia too, because so far we've only traded them one way. We've got some disputes on our relationships here. Let's not neglect our military. And bronze working. Do we have any iron nearby? I don't see any. Okay, let's bring you down there. We can back up with that guy. No iron? Oh no, there's some right here. That's 2, that's not much, but it hopefully will be enough. Maybe there's some up here. Well, we'll just deal with that for now. We'll get that 2 iron hooked up when we can, and let's choose some research. What do we want next? Ironworking doesn't make as much sense with so little iron, so do you want fishing? Not yet. It's only one city can benefit from that. So let's go for military theory. Okay, you can stay there, you can stay there. Let's repair that field. Okay, Sejong's in the classical era. So I suppose getting the Great Library with our civilization is a little bit redundant because we already have fantastic science input, but it's still a wonder, and it means if we get it, someone else doesn't. I don't know. I haven't entirely made up my mind on that particular wonder, but let's adopt a policy. Let's get this organization. Should have picked it up earlier. Instead, we went for the happiness bonus. Unit needs orders. Okay, let's bring you guys closer, because it looks like there are barbarians who are trying to raid us. And let's bring you up there too. Okay, that archer should be done on the next turn, which will also be good for our supply cap. And yeah, we have a nice contiguous border here now along the river. Okay, and we've just finished that unit there. Let's grab a... let's grab granary. No. Let's go for a market first for extra money. Because poverty is an issue there. And let's see. Okay, let's get chalk too. And we can bring that guy there. That guy can take another shot over there. Let's bring the scout that way. And let's bring the archer that way too. Yep. Okay, do we come up there and repair that, or do we come down there and repair that? Yeah, let's do that one first. Next turn. Okay, Kathmandu, if we... Okay, we capture Baghdad. I don't think we have nearly the military forces we need to do that. And we have someone sneaking over there. Too many barbarians around here. Although it looks like the Indians are going to take care of that guy, so let's bring you back. We can put you up there. Actually, can we finish you off? Not this turn. Yeah, almost. Got a little bit of experience. And let's bring you there. And let's repair that tile. Next turn. And India has a gems monopoly. Not surprising. And oh, that guy managed to back up. So let's see, we can... Actually, can this archer make it into the city and fire this turn? No, it can't. It can do one or the other. So let's bombard that guy. And we can use our archer to do the same thing. And finish him off with a warrior. And you can get that guy. And unfortunately, our scout can't get the camp. But we can come down over here and get a little bit more XP from vision. Let's come back this way. Alright, and okay, next turn. And Pakal has a great library. Well, that's okay. That wasn't an essential wonder for us. So I wonder how we're doing tech-wise. Military theory. We are 8th. So we're actually way back there. Kind of surprised everyone else is doing so well. Anyhow, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Come back next time and we will continue building our civilization.